It's Week 18 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see Trey Benson. He ranks among the rushing leaders, third in the league on the season.
Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for
space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game, and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. On 3rd down, Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wishnowski out to boot it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Murray here on 1st down. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Motioning the tight end now. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Out of the gun, here's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air. Murray bails out of the... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They'll motion a tight end left. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Here's Kyler to throw. Benson's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw again, it's Purdy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Dortch now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, Murray. Wilson on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. From the gun, it's Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Now Murray on the play fake. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Benson now from the gun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Murray.
14.
Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Finds him on the slant. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Murray here on 1st down. This reeled in by Benson.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. Still working past the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Play action now. Murray flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Taken in by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Able to get it to Benson. And his play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw, Murray. He's got it! And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Bails out of the pocket, and he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Cardinals get some late points and the lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Prager on to send it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 14. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. First and 10, Murray finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now Prager on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The 49ers are headed back. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Purdy. And finds Ayuk, complete. Into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now Kyler. Benson's got it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Samuel now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down throw by Purdy. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Chase Young bringing him down there. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 3rd quarter lead. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Benson once more. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's Benson on the give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The visitors ready for their next series. Let out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Escapes the puck. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 40.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Taken in by Harrison. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
They'll toss it here to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tackle back at the 30-yard line.
They'll send him over right. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Only one. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A run here with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Murray. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Murray on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. His first kick was good. This second look from 35 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that will make it a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
The visitors and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Now it's Purdy. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close. So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. He fields it cleanly. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
They give up the gut to Benson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Kyler looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That one's complete right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Motion man sent left. 1st and 10, Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They give on second to Benson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Murray here on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's another Cardinals.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trail by 6. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Benson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Another try for Benson. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Cardinals find a way to tie it late. Trey Benson, the touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now Prager on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. First and 10 now from the 30. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now it's second down. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Motioning the tight end left. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. He's running for it. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Dumped off to his running back.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They stick with McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First down, and they go right back to it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. It's second and goal. Now to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Here we go. Right up the gut. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minutes. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for two. He'll look to throw it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. That, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.